Greetings, everybody. The good people of Edo State. If you do Nuzomo, it's a many, Meno, Tinwa, Siwa, the wounded civilian. I greet everybody. Today, I want to talk about what happened at Oba Palace Gate yesterday. The nonsense, some group of criminals, what they did at Oba Palace Gate yesterday, some fair. Oba Palace is not where you ambush politicians. It's not where you ambush people. It's not where you campaign. It's not where you attack people. You have no business at Oba Palace Gate. You have no right to go there and be chanting and be singing and be insulting people, causing commotion at Oba Palace. You think you are covered since your federal might. You have the federal might. You are covered. But our ancestor will never forgive you people. What you people did yesterday, it is disrespecting. You are desecrating our palace. Yes, and you will never go unpunished. Today, I want to talk to my people. But before I start, let me play you people some certain video. Some talks.
To attack them because they are supporting the aspiration of Pastor Osadi Ezeyabu, and all happened in front of the Oba Palace. As you can see.
All happened in the front of Oba Palace. All happened at the front of Oba Palace. Ask these people what they were doing there at Oba Palace. Doing there, the very day the governor, almost 7 governors are going to the palace to go and pay their homage, to go and see the king. That was when Ezeyamu Tours feel it is right time for them to go and be ambushing these people, attacking these people, campaigning. Oba Palace is not where you campaign. You people, AAC can go there. They can go there and go and see the king. PDP can go there and see the king. APC can go there. All political party, everybody, the palace is for everybody. You can go there if you want to see the king. The king is not the one inviting you people. You feel you have to go there. You need his blessings. You can go there and then he will bless you. It is not where you campaign. It's not where you attack people. A day which you people know that the governor is going there with over 7 governors to go and see, to go and see the king. To go and ask for his blessing. That was the day you think you can embarrass him. When Osomole called for rally the other day, talking nonsense, nobody attacked you people. When Osomole came all the way from Abuja, talking nonsense, nobody attacked you people. And you think you can disrespect a sitting governor like this? Nobody can try to Ganduje. Nobody can try to Yahaya Bello. You can't even try to Governor Wike. You can't try to Governor Obino of Anambra State. Obaseki is the governor. Even though if you want him out, respect him, he's the governor. Obaseki fucked up. I have to tell you people the truth. You are the governor. You are not telling these people you are the governor. You are not exercising your power. That's the reason why these people think they can come and disrespect you like this. At Oba Palace. How can these people confess at the front of camera, say they have been attacked at the front of Oba Palace? What are you people doing there at Oba Palace? What are you doing? That is the question. What are you people doing? This guy I just played his video is the biggest fool of this generation. The biggest fool. What you animals, what are you people doing at Oba Palace? Are you going there to see the Oba? Do you have any appointment to come to go to the palace, to go and see? Do you have any appointment to see the Oba that very day? You are disrespecting a sitting governor like this. Even though you want him out, let the people decide. It is the people that will decide. If the people don't want him, it's election day. That is the reason why I said Obaseki fucked up. He's not exercising his power well. If not, these people will not have the effrontery, the magagoti gore, to go and be disrespecting you at the gate of Oba Palace when you are coming with your visitor to come and see your Oba. What have you done to these people? It is time to prove to these people you are the governor. What happened yesterday? It's a shame. It's a shame. That proved to the world that we have a confused youth. That is the reason why Nigeria, there will never be a change in Nigeria. We have a sick and useless youth who are ready to sacrifice their life, to die for nothing. After the election, whoever win, it is on television, will be seeing that person. The Israeli Yamu you are fighting for now, you won't see him in person again. And you are complaining that hey, they stab you, they do this, they shot at you. You are lying. What were you doing at the palace yesterday? What were you doing there? This is how you, this fuck up youth, keep disrespecting the palace, disrespecting the king. You come on social media to come and be talking trash against the palace. A governor is coming to see his own king with his friends. You went there to come and be disrespecting him. A governor, a city governor, can you try this during Oshomole's time? I will always say the truth. You people desecrate our palace. And you will never go unpunished what you people did yesterday. See how ignorant and stupid and foolish these guys can be. Confessing to a crime in front of a camera. Saying they attack you at the Upper Palace. What were you doing there? What were you doing there the day the governor is coming to see the Oba? They attacked you at Upper Palace. You were singing all kinds of stupid songs against the governor at Upper Palace. This guy is supposed to be in police custody by now. This kind of stupid youth. I will always tell you people the truth. I don't care. Let the people decide who will govern there. Wait till election day. Let the people decide. You have no right whatsoever to be disrespecting the governors, like disrespect the governor, city governor like this. Also, Obaseki fucked up. You fucked up. This guy who make this video, don't make it easy to identify those that caused this commotion yesterday. The other day I saw Ize Yamu were bragging, hey, calling Kabaka lion and whatever. That you are the people who will take ballot bus here, go to another police unit, go and do it there. Go to other units, go and do it there. You are praising Agberus, praising criminals who rigged the election, who think they can decide for the people of Edo State. You think Edo State is for you alone. You criminals. That's the reason why I'm supporting Obaseki. It is because of this, the way you people behave. You think Edo is for you people. How can somebody come on social media? How can somebody come on social media and be bragging, telling the world that they attacked them at Upper Palace? What were you doing in Upper Palace? What were you doing in Upper Palace? You're doing in Upper Palace. Let's play it again.
Some thugs that was sent by His Excellency the Governor Obaseki is alleged to be so, right? To attack them because they are supporting the aspiration of Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu, and it all happened in front of the Upper Palace.
He's claiming here that Obaseki asked those his followers to attack them. They are lying. They are lying that they were attacked because they reject Obaseki at Upper Palace. Obaseki rented his own, as his followers, to be fighting you people at Upper Palace the day he is coming to see the king. He's coming with over 7 governors to see the king, to ask for his blessings. That's the same day you guys feel you can come to Upper Palace and be constituting nuisance. You guys have offended the ancestors of the land. It is time for Obaseki to show to you people he's the city governor. I'm not happy with the way you people disrespected the governor yesterday. He's the governor. You can try this to even Ganduje, the one you people put your trust on. You can try to Ganduje in Kano. Ganduje is coming to see the emir. Some group of criminals will be there, disturbing him. He's the governor, for crying out loud. He's the governor. And we have this stupid boy who always come and show to the world that he's stupid. You are here, you want to risking your life. You want to die. You don't even know. Whoever win in win this coming election, it is only on TV you'll be seeing that person. Enough is enough. In fact, if it is possible, the king himself should lay curse on you people. It's all over the news that there was commotion at Oba Palace. Talks at Oba Palace. Talks at Oba Palace. Oba Palace. Is that where you campaign? What were you doing there at Oba Palace? The very day the governor is coming to see his king. What were you doing there? I'm not happy. It is time. The governor fucked up. We want free and fair election in Edo. Anybody you think it will not allow that, anybody you think that you think it will obstruct, or it will not, anybody that will steal ballot box that day, that person is supposed to be in police custody. Then he will come and do his voting the next day, so that we'll have peace. We'll have a free and fair election that very day. All these Agberus that are threatening now, they will do this, they will do that. Let us lock them up. Since they are not ready to calm down, lock them up. After the election, we can release them. So that we'll have peace. I don't care. Let the people decide. If the people don't want Obaseki again, let them decide. One man, no group of people. Oshomole can't. Iseyamu can't. Let the people decide. This is not about you like Obaseki, you like PDP. It's about the truth. It's the governor. You can't do this to Oshomole. It's the governor. Thank you and God bless.